Check to make sure you can hear me.
Yeah.
No, on your.
I'm not going. Is it just on YouTube?
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 Home Run Derby. Here's how it works. Every team is going to get 3 outs, and Sam Bakula will be up now for the Yankees, who will be taking Jackson Crosley's spot.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab that paper.
Yep. 1 out right there. Sam Bakula up for the Yankees. Scott Pulley pitching. Kevin Pulley on the camera, and the 2nd out right there for Sam. 3 outs here, correct, Sam?
3 outs indeed for the first round. We'll go up in the last 2 rounds. But for now, 3 outs for this to get it down to 4.
Sam already with
Sam Bakula, 3 outs, and here comes the bat throw.
And it's gone. Out to the left. Sit.
Next up, we have Chad Young of the Rockies. Chad!
Chad Young, a really good pitcher for the Rockies.
Chad Young, a good pickup for the Rockies on the mound, and got the win against the Marlins just recently. And Sam Bakula going over, taking Jackson Crosley's spot and getting a lot of flack for it.
It's tough going over in the home run derby. It's not fun.
Here comes Chad Young. He got a few at-bats, you know, he's 0 for 3 right now. I think I heard him say he's mainly a pitcher for the Rockies, but they're letting him hit here today in the home run derby, get some swings in.
He deserves it.
He hits it up! And 1 out.
1 out
Too
there
short
for Chad.
here. Next pitch from Chad.
2nd out there now. 2 quick outs. All the stats are so low.
Everybody's only one person.
Pitchers are
home
just
runs and yeah. That's 3 outs and 0 home runs. Next up is Astros Cam Smith.
Wide open.
Cam Smith cracks his neck, and his brother Cole is going to pitch for him on the mound.
You guys for him.
All the pitchers have to have 1 foot in the dirt. Cam Smith was actually a part of the UWIF Home Run Derby finals. He was one of the final 10.
He was.
And did pretty good showing. We rooted for him hard that day. And
I think I pitched for Cam.
did you?
Yeah, I think I did, yeah.
Nice.
I think I pitched him in that. That was fun. UWIF's a great tournament.
UWIF, you know, run so well. One of the best tournaments run. And we're excited to be bringing a Minnesota and a Missouri team next year.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Obviously, the Monstars getting split up, but you know, bringing more people with us.
Yes.
From our respective states, and you and I will maybe get a chance to pitch a little more as well.
Yes,
that'll be exciting.
That'll be nice, kind of spreading the talent. And speaking of the Monstars, with Cam hitting here, we also have Cole Layton, another Monstar, just spreading the love. And Cam,
1 out.
1 out.
This maybe something's going on here, Austin. I don't know, but Cam hits
2nd out here.
tops it.
Where are the juice skibby balls? Where are they?
I don't know. This year,
them?
it is not a lot of home runs, folks. If you expected to watch an SWBL game and see home runs, this is not the year for you.
It's not the year.
Oh,
Everyone may be a little rusty coming off the
COVID year.
odd season. And
he gets one up. And short, another bad throw. Zeros across the board, and now it'll be the Royals' Gus Skibby.
Here we go. Let's see if Gus
Skibby now up to the plate. Have Scott do it.
See if Goose can put up some homers here in the home run derby. 4th contestant up.
Gus doesn't have anybody throwing to him. Usually I do it, but you know, we're commentating, so looks like Brian Benware will be throwing for Gus. Gus with the hood up.
Yeah, no one else is here from our team.
There we go. And there we go. Getting it started. That was the easiest swing we've ever seen right there.
I've seen Gus win a lot of national home run derbies.
He has won an NW tournament home run derby. He's won a home run derby here. So, and there's 2 just easy swinging for Gus.
Does have an out though. 2 home runs, 1 out.
I mean, what are you gonna do here?
We got 3 homers, 1 out for Gus. Another rip. There's a second out though.
Gotta love hitting the audience out there in left field.
Marlins just a wall out there,
and he smokes another one. That'll be gone. 4 home runs for Gus.
And third out for Gus, but leads right now.
4 home runs, takes the lead. Jimmy Nelson now for the Expos.
Wow.
Gus hits 4, Austin. You know, you got to believe it's going to be a good showing from Gus. You got to believe that's going to get him to the finals.
Hopefully that'll pump him through. You know, we've already seen 3 put up 0, so I think Gus put up a good showing there.
All right, here comes Jimmy Nelson. 6 home runs on the year for the Expos. Only player on the Expos that has 6. Wasn't a tie or anything. What happened? I don't know, bro. Jimmy Nelson would love to. Good pitch from Brett there. As
I thought I had that last one.
Yeah, it just hit the wall. Yeah. Another good pitch from Brett. He's going to strike him out soon. This home run derby brought to you by STL Urology and Dr. Chris Yeager. Thank you so much, Chris, for being our sponsor for the home run derby and all-star game. Jimmy goes Jimmy Jack Corn, and he don't care. Austin.
Wow. A lot of chirping going on in left.
1 out, 1 home run.
Jimmy Crack Corn, he don't care.
He doesn't care. 2 outs
Second
now,
out.
1 home run, but 1 could be enough, Austin.
What could be enough to get on to the next round? How many do advance again, Sam?
4 advance into the semifinals.
There's another one there for Jimmy. That's the second one.
4 advance in the semifinals, and then we'll have 2 in the finals. And for the finals, they will get 5 outs.
And
It'll be 3 outs in the first 2 rounds, though. Luke Bacula now for the Marlins.
Got to think Luke's going to put up a good score here. Looking strong early this year for the Marlins.
Luke Bacula also 6 home runs for the Marlins, and I believe the Marlins are 0-5.
0-5, I think,
Yeah.
They do not look 0-5 though. They look competitive in everything.
They have, you know, they've been losing by 2-1 runs.
Yeah.
You know, they had a blowout loss to the Rockies just now, 7-0.
Yeah.
But they really haven't been blown out all season. So you love to see the improvements, and you know, we kind of hope they get their win this year. You know, we've already beat them, so we can say that.
Yeah. They can get. I think they're going to get their win, maybe 2. I think maybe 2.
Good. I really hope that they pull it out. And
Trent Davis is a good pitcher.
He is a good pitcher, and I think they have some tools to build on in the future.
For sure.
Luke Bacula now taking his cuts in the home run derby. The sun is setting here on day 2 of the SWBL. Can you believe, Austin? We are basically halfway done with the season. A little under halfway, so that's still a plus, but a little under halfway done already for season 19.
Insane to think about how many games have gone through already here at the Blur, and just how the season comes through and just how quick it goes. And
I just think it's
Luke goes for his first out there.
Yeah, it does go by so fast.
Yeah, I know, and it's nice to see the sun today again. And
Yeah, finally.
had it for just a few games today.
Luke just puts his body into it. That's his
Tattoos
first
that
home.
one to left.
Oh, Luke's hitting?
Spencer Bogad
Another one for Luke there.
self-coins himself as Luke's
Cranks it to
daddy.
the left.
2 home runs there, and
Another
that'll make it
one.
3.
That's
Fair ball. That'll be 3 home runs,
Unfair.
putting Jimmy Nelson in a tight spot here.
Wow.
And he takes
Another
4,
fair. That's
ties Gus for the lead.
Luke's gonna go for the lead here. 1 out here. Leaving that one. Cranks
Luke
it.
takes the lead. 5, and the Marlins. That guarantees that Luke will be in the next round.
Big swing and a miss.
Luke is
2
guaranteed
outs.
in the next round, Austin. He will move on. He's the only person that has officially moved on.
Putting up a big score here.
He really doesn't need to exert any energy anymore, but
There's
he
another one.
wants the lead.
All for show at this point.
Gotta get hot, baby. Gotta get
That
hot.
might go out.
Oh, and it does, ladies and gentlemen, his 7th.
Almost half swing.
You know, he gets to go last, so maybe there is
And
something to play for. 7 home runs.
Ends with 7.
Go get your homers, Luke. It's the Marlins' only win all year. Go get your homers.
Good one.
Next up, we have Jimmy Stout of the Brewers. Representing the Brewers is Jimmy Stout. His pitcher will be Kyle Cornell, coming out of the IL. He's still nursing that calf. You can tell he's hobbling. That's a tough loss for the Brewers. They beat us though, so
They did. They did beat us with that one. So shows you what.
didn't have Kyle Cornell, and Jeremy Worrell pitched a gem against us.
He did.
Jeremy might have a place to stay
Yeah,
for the Brewers for sure.
Jeremy putting up some pretty good numbers this year, and with that interesting underhand pitch, he provides a lot for the Brewers.
Yeah, you know, it's you really kind of have to have in medium style. You really have to have almost 3 pitches.
Yeah.
You know, and I know it's the same thing in fast pitch as well. You know,
Yeah.
they always say you want to have 2 or 3 pitches. Jimmy Stout hits one. His first cuts in a couple years went out there for Jimmy. Sun is setting on a great day of wiffle ball. One team is undefeated, 2 teams defeated, and literally everybody else is in the thick of it.
It's going to be a tight race here in almost all the divisions.
And nobody knows who's going to make the playoffs this year.
Jimmy, let's go!
Hits a home run for the
Armia,
Brewers.
baby, let's go!
And Jimmy Stout officially eliminates Cam Smith, Chad Young, and Sam Bakula.
Oh,
We got
Jimmy
eliminated.
with 1.
Jimmy Stout
Rips it,
gets
though.
1. 1 could be enough. Steve Hayes is up next. Steve Hayes hit 6 home runs for the Athletics, and they got their first win. He had a grand slam against the Astros to be victorious, and that was the difference maker, really. You know, winning 9-3, hitting a grand slam. And we talked about this earlier, Austin, but having 3 people on base, 2 people on base, I mean, that's what killed the Astros, and it's what killed the Royals.
Yeah.
You know, both today.
Yeah.
You know, you put runners on, it's a tough out. You know, somebody's going to get a hold of one eventually.
Someone's going to take it, and it's going to put runs up on the board, and they're going to be hard to get back, especially with the pitching this year.
Steve Hayes tries to sky one, gets under it to see if he can get there,
2 outs
and
now,
it
real
hits
quick.
the fence.
Top of the line.
He gets
Oh.
it, and it's over.
one
We
there.
could have a swing off. That would be really exciting
Wow.
between him and Jimmy if we could
yeah.
get there. One more home run eliminates Jimmy.
Oh,
And that'll do it. Gus Skibby is officially in the next round.
Luke
tied.
and Gus.
Yep.
Luke and Gus going on right now.
Luke and Gus are in it. And Cory McCarthy is the last remaining player in the first round. He needs 2 to move on. 2 to move on. If he only gets 1, we'll have a 3-way swing off, which would be quite an exciting affair.
That'd be real fun.
A lot of booze out in left field.
There we go, trophy.
Cory McCarthy with a huge lead in the home run race right now at Skibby Wiffle Ball. Leading with 11 homers.
Spencer Bogad pitching to Cory McCarthy. Cory McCarthy is leading the league with 11 home runs.
Yes.
Second place has 7.
Big lead.
And it's his teammate, Chris Metter.
The Twins are having an unbelievable year.
Cory McCarthy
and
just doing
that's-
what he has been doing.
Wow.
And there's 1. All he needs is 1 more, and he's moved on. But
that might be it, folks.
if he wants to keep going,
Oh, that is in. Never mind. That is 1 out.
if he wants to keep going to try to get, the lead, or if he just wants to go first, that's fine too. But he gets 2 there.
The homer.
It moves on, but he can keep going. It's up to you. You could go first the next round or keep going for it to get a later spot. All right, and he has chosen to elect to go first in the next round. Moving on will be Cory McCarthy, followed by Jimmy Nelson, then Gus Skibby and Luke Bakula. We are in round number 2, where we will have 3 outs again per hitter. Again, the order will be Cory McCarthy going first, hit 2 home runs in the first round, followed by Jimmy Nelson, who also hit 2 home runs in the first round. Then we have Gus Skibby, who had 4, and Luke Bakula will go last with 7. Who is your prediction? Who are you going to ride your horse with? Who are you thinking, Austin? These are 4 good hitters to have in the Home Run Derby finals or semifinals.
Peter I at least hit 1.
4 great hitters here, and I think I'm going to have to stick with the leader here, Luke. I think the way he's hitting the ball right now, I think he's going to keep tattooing it.
And he's getting a shoulder massage from his pitcher, Josh Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Cory McCarthy will start it off here.
He is in the zone.
Steve Hayes and Jimmy Stout eliminated from contention, but Cory just won right there.
Recount the home runs.
He is walloping the ball.
That is 2. I mean, on fire is this guy throughout the season, and
First out there.
he not only could win back-to-back Andy's Player of the Game honors, but could win the Home Run Derby too. I mean, he's putting up quite a season for the Twins, and they're 5-0, and there's another one. And it's just quiet in here because people are just, downtrodden because he's just doing this. And foul ball, though. Cory has been getting better every year in the SWBL.
Very natural swing. Ball just explodes off the bat.
He's the only player in SWBL history to win National Rookie of the Year. Another home run. They're flying through the air here.
First out there. Finishes with
5. And next up we have Jimmy Nelson of the Expos. Jimmy Nelson hit 2 home runs in the last round, 6 in the regular season.
Anybody can hit bombs off Spencer, so.
That's true. Usually I do.
He can set his mark. He really doesn't need to beat anything. He just needs to hit home runs, really. Can he get the first one out?
There's one there. No.
Hits the wall.
Short there.
That should it have enough?
Short again.
Oh my gosh.
Again, that's
Both of them off the wall in left center. Jimmy Nelson would like to add this to his resume, I'm sure. Just get him to the next round.
It's going to be tough for him here with 2 outs now.
Just get one, put the pressure on everybody else,
Yeah.
Gus sitting there with his hood on still, ready to go.
Gus is looking like he's in the zone.
His swings were a little too easy in the first round. You know, Luke is exerting a lot of energy.
That is a good point.
And Jimmy Nelson will end with 0 in the second round for the semifinals. Gus Skibby now up. Brian Benware getting to throw for Gus again. Gus looking to possibly do the home run derby one-handed. No, he's going to put it on the top of the strike zone.
Gus looking...
Thought for a second. In the hometown cup, he only hit one-handed and he had 2 home runs in a game.
He did. He had a lot more homers than our team, than a lot of our players did.
Too high for that one. That'll be the first out.
No, it's 0.
He just needs 1 home run to put the pressure on Luke Bacula, but you got to believe it's going to be
more than 1.
Yeah, more than 1 from
That's
Luke.
gonna
That's
push
too
out.
high.
No?
2 outs.
2 outs.
Gus not exerting any much energy,
Wow,
and that'll do it for Gus. 0 for Gus.
Gus goes 0.
They're not out of it. If
They're
Luke
not
gets
out of it.
0,
There could be swing off for zeros. That would
Luke
be very
needs
interesting.
1 home run, and then he can decide if he wants to go first and put the pressure on, or he can go for 6 and go last after Cory. It's almost like I would put the pressure on at this point, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd get 1 and roll.
Yeah.
And after you get 1 home run, just stay in that zone.
Let's see if he can get the first one here, though.
He might. That's right. He's done that twice now.
Big swing and miss.
A lot of heckling for this, Luke Bacula.
That looks like to be out.
Gone. Luke, are you stopping? Oh, it was foul?
Looks like there's some foul calls. Uh-oh.
We're standing right here. Yeah, I was standing right here. You're listening to all the people are facing this way.
Interesting.
Some controversy.
Controversy here. Oh. Oh.
You guys are facing this way.
Fair ball is the call. Luke Bacula moves on to the final round. Luke Bacula will go first.
Some controversy going into the final round
Luke
here.
Bacula.
If he gets out here, then we're hey, ball on line. If you hit a home run, then I say.
Luke Bacula and Cory McCarthy will face off, but I don't think anybody's going to stop Cory McCarthy. Luke has the round record.
Cory is making it look real easy out there. And Luke gets his first home
One
run
out.
there.
We play 5 outs, Luke, in the final round. 1 out, 1 home run.
Second out there. for
2
Luke.
outs.
Yeah.
Can he get it over? Oh, and the
off
Marlin
fence
pundits out there and left. They. Three outs now. We play 5 in the home run derby finals here. There's 4.
Fourth out
And
there.
oh man, you gotta believe this is gonna be quick
This is
here.
going to be
He needs a couple more with this 4. Want to thank again STL Urology for sponsoring the home run derby and all-star game this year.
oh,
I apologize. Luke gets another one. I apologize. Andy's
Rips
Frozen
that
Custard. Andy's Frozen Custard, I apologize, is doing the all-star game.
Rips another one. That's his third one.
And goes on a tangent
Here
here.
we go.
With,
Fire me up. Oh,
and it does it. 3 is the goal to beat. And Cory McCarthy will head up, needs to beat it with 3. And then we'll have our trophy presentation sponsored by STL Urology and Dr. Chris Yeager.
looking to continue the Twins' dominance as in the regular season continued on to the home run derby here.
Tomorrow we'll have the Andy's Frozen Custard All-Star Game where all of the All-Stars will receive a free custard from Andy's Frozen Custard. I'm partial to the James Brown Funky Jackhammer myself. Peanut butter, brownie, and hot fudge all together in a wonderful vanilla custard. It's delicious, Andy's Frozen Custard, and thanks again to Dr. Chris Yeager and STL Urology for sponsoring our All-Star Game and Home Run Derby. Kevin Poley does great work for us here, you know, getting the smiles for this, you know, camaraderie after the competition, really.
Yes.
You know, next year we can't wait for Saturday to be back with the skills competition.
Yes. That'll be fun to have back next
Yeah,
year.
it's been a couple years since the skills competition was back, so hoping to do it bigger and better than ever before. I think people will be ready to go in season 20.
Yeah. Season 20 will be big.
It's the first out. 2 outs on a swing and a miss. It puts the pressure on.
Wow.
Luke is out there looking serious. Hits one high,
That
but
might
it's going to be
not be-
too high, Austin.
That is his third out.
And Austin, you picked Luke from the beginning. I probably was going to pick Cory, so really, and there's 4, but you know what?
There,
You never know.
you never know.
They're celebrating, but it's not over yet.
It's not over yet. And it still has 1 out left.
Will there be an asterisk next to this Luke Bacula home run derby on his resume?
the foul ball controversy. Oh wow!
And there it is.
Bacula wins
Luke
the home run
Bacula wins with an asterisk. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the SWBL Home Run Derby, sponsored by STL Urology and Dr. Chris Yeager. We will see you tomorrow morning at 7:15 a.m. where, Austin, we are playing the SWBL Athletics. It'll be Royals Athletics at 7:15 a.m. and then we're rolling through the rest of the schedule, folks. Join us tomorrow morning on the live stream on YouTube. Thanks for joining us all day today. Congratulations, Luke Bacula of the Marlins. See you